Welcome back. We are currently on our way to Crossbell, but it's the night train. We need to make sure we speak to everyone, see how everyone's doing. So, Musée. Working late tonight, huh? Are you preparing for tomorrow? Yes, I'm setting the computers up for our field exercises. By the way, I heard news of a VIP inspection team visiting Crossbell. Any guesses as to who might be on it, Instructor Rean? Well, there's a few people who come to mind, but I have no evidence, so who's to say? I see. I thought you might have known. How unfortunate. That said, have you heard the latest rumor that they won't be coming by train? Really? Wait. Where are you getting all this information? Who's to say? Rumors are rumors after all, Instructor Rean. I can't take you seriously like this. Now, who could it possibly be? I wonder. You get around quite a bit, don't you, Instructor? Perhaps it's someone close and dear to you. Let's keep the wild guesses to a minimum here. Alright, so it'll be Elisa then. Stock! Trains aside, driving just about anything really brings out the giddy child inside me. I never thought I'd learn how to operate a train before learning how to drive a car. That said, train rides tend to be on the longer side, so I suppose I'll have to train my patience. I suppose in that sense I'm a little jealous of Pablo. Each of these measurements has a purpose. Looks like he's teaching you how to drive a train. Shouldn't bother him right now. These are all essential points you will need to know for your navigation duties. Alright, Pablo's loving this, clearly. So that's the pressure gauge, and that's a speedometer next to it? I know that already. Then again, there's some new devices as well. Gotta pay attention. Pablo sure seems busy. Determined. Can't believe that I'll be driving the Derflinger soon. You're brilliant, lads. Indeed. Pablo offered to teach me how to operate the train, but I don't know how to explain it, but it reminds me of my first time on the dolly in the mines. I'm burning with passion. Alright, you're burning with passion. Stop burning! Terrible. Towa, how you doing, Towa? You alright, Towa? It's nice of you to do the rounds and all, Rean, but make sure you get some rest. From tomorrow on, your life is going to be a whirlwind. I'll try. Really. But the same goes for you, and I'm not just talking about sleep. Mental rest is every bit as important as physical. The West Zumeria Trade Conference was only 2 years ago, after all. You don't just bounce back from a terrorist attack like that, especially as a student. Don't blame me if you're on edge. It's that obvious, huh? I tried to help however I could, but I was still so green back then. I've been thinking of all the ways we could have better handled the attack, everything from evacuation routes to medical care. But you're right, I can't overthink it. There's no planning for an attack like that, and my mind really does need rest. Thank you for caring, Rean. No need to thank me. That's what friends are for. I told the military finance students about what's going on tomorrow. Once I review the documents, I'll rest. Really. Good night, Rean. She won't. She won't. It's not in her nature. Right, so let's double up here. Maybe we don't need to, considering where we are, etc.
This is nice.
That's fine. Okay, next. Car 3. So we got... Yeah. Is Yuna in the hangar? Yes, I think she wanted to check on the Panzer Soldat equipment. We should probably just let her be for now. Yes, I agree. They know Yuna from their club, right? I'm glad she has such good friends. There's nothing we can do for her just yet. Once we finish our tea, let's go to sleep early. Maybe there will be something we can do tomorrow. Good idea. It's gonna be it, isn't it? Yeah. Good to see they're finishing their tea though. Randy, let's have a word then. Hey, Rean, I wanna grab some coffee? Nope. Honestly, I prefer a nightcap, but can't exactly be breaking out the booze of all the students around. Thanks for the offer, but late night tea and early morning is probably a bad combo. I mean, just coffee in general is a bad combo, so you know. Maybe we can go get another drink together sometime, though. Good point about coffee. Thank you. I do make a good point about coffee. We've been terrible. I'd love to go drinking again, though. Man, there are a ton of places here I want to take you to. There's this one casino bar I've been to before. A bunch of real classy ladies. Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll have some time on the last day we're here. I don't know about those classy lady-filled bars, though. Come on, you're not a man until you've had a good time at a place like that. Well, I guess my partner was still a kid in the same sense, though. He did seem like the serious type. I'm guessing with a baby face like his, the women would be all over him. Who's that? Joke. Exactly right. Thing is, he doesn't even make use of the looks of his. Such a waste. Oh no, women all over him? You're one to talk? With a face like yours and that sharp black hair, you're playing on easy mode. And on top of all that, your celeb status. The girls are falling for you left and right. And maybe some of the guys. Well, not really, but people don't notice me much when I'm wearing glasses. He's serious. I have to take even more care not to stand out while we're in Crossbell. I'm sure the people here don't exactly have the best opinion of me. Huh? Why not? As far as I know, most people here don't really have any hard feelings for the Ashen Chevalier. Just Una. Really? Yeah, you were a student and you showed up after the annexation, right? Pretty much the only thing you did here was put a stop to Calvard's invasions. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure not everyone's gonna be rolling out the red carpet for you, but I'd say maybe every 6 out of 10 people here like you. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better, you know? It's already been over a year since all that. I'm sure things have calmed down by now. Sure they won't start chucking rocks at you in the street or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, I wasn't expecting them to do that exactly. Seeing how Una's been towards me, I was prepared for a pretty icy reception. Oh, Uni. Well, that situation's a little different from the average Crossbellian. Crossbellian? Crossbellian? I think Crossbellian sounds better, to be honest. I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye on her during your field exercises. I'm sure she's got a lot on her mind. Yeah, of course. I actually feel a little encouraged now. It don't seem like it sometimes, but I've got 3 or 4 years worth of wisdom on you. What do you say? Let's get through this and look forward to sharing some drinks on the last day. You got it. Oh, lovely. If there's any time on the last day? Nah, even if I had time meeting up with Mireille? I don't know. Would probably be a bad idea. Her? Is that your... Nah, no, it's not like that. I mean, sure, she's a woman, and sure, we're close, but I prefer less, difficult girls. I see. Something seems fishy here, but I probably shouldn't pry anymore. Oh, we're gonna have to pay attention to that when we get round to them. And we gotta pump ourselves for tomorrow. Hope we can get in a drink or two in the last day, at least. We shall see. Having Freddy in the kitchen is really helpful. Honestly, I don't know about his choice of ingredients, but I shouldn't worry about the finer details. Don't think it's a fine detail. Having Freddy in the kitchen and have too much. Let me know if you ever need some appetizers, Instructor Rean. Got my hands on some choice bee larvae before we left. So juicy, so yummy. Take my word for it. I think I'll pass. Oh dear. Know what kind of ingredients I'll encounter in Crossbell. I can't wait. Oh dear. We're gonna die. Hey, you Schwarzer? Your night patrol again? By the way, I hear the entertainment district is one of Crossbell's big attractions. You guys gonna be heading over there for some special ops? Of course not. Yeah, good point. Guess you can't bring the kids along with you for something like that. Change your mind, let me know. I've got a good eye for those kind of places. I'll pick out the best one, just for you. Like I said, it's nothing. It's not got any. I'm not going to any places like that. Shush you. Man, you just can't stop being a buzzkill, can you? Come on, Mr. Hero, you gotta take off that shining armor of yours once in a while and let loose, you know? No. It's Rean. An escort and after hours. That sounds like heaven on earth. Sheesh. Ash, how do you have so much experience at your age? Oh, I'm so jealous. What did Ash tell him? Escort and after hours. One day I'll... Oh dear. Sounds worrying, doesn't it? Oh, so we've got several scenes around here. So by the time we wake up tomorrow, we'll be in Crossbell, huh? I know we're not going there to have fun, but I've never been, so I'm kind of excited to see it. I agree. Though I wish we were going under different circumstances. Yeah, it's not like we're able to leave camp and see the sights or anything. I mean, it would have been nice if they were still independent. Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Valerie. Indeed. I shouldn't have said that. I was out of line. My apologies. No, you speak your mind. Maybe I'm not the best person to judge, but the Empire's a pretty messed up place. Yeah, I think that's fair. Kurt, how you doing? Oh, that bad, huh? Something bothering you, Kurt? Instructor, to be honest, everything about this trip is bothering me. They've been fighting with Calvard for hundreds of years over ownership of Crossbell. It's finally a part of the Empire now, but tensions are still high there, right? Yeah, that's correct. But it might be more accurate to say that tensions are high there because it's part of the Empire now. I suppose that makes sense. That'll work. I'm also concerned about why exactly His Highness came to tell us about the field exercises in the first place. Triple dotting. You've known him for a while, haven't you, Kurt? Yes, I'm sure you're aware. We Vanders were stationed as the guardians of the Imperial family. I've talked with him many times since we were children. I was certain that one day I'd have the honor of being appointed as his guardian. Your older brother, Mulir Vander, looked after Prince Oliver, right? Right, even as a child I envied their relationship. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with my brother's physique. I think there's a good chance His Highness could end up growing even bigger than me. I won't be worried if I were you. You're just fine considering you're still growing. I only know a little about the Vander style, but it's clear to me you've got the perfect frame for dual swords. You understand that, right? Yes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain about something that can't be changed. It's just that I can't believe how much His Highness has grown. No, I just need to train more. Don't worry, I'll be focused on our exercises tomorrow. Now I think of it, this must be much more pressure for Yuna than it is for me, given that this is her home. Alright. Good. He realized on his own. Well then, I'll be relying on you tomorrow, Kurt. Understood. Thank you. Let's speak to him again. Ooh, he's got some VM going on. Compared to Yuna's feelings, mine are but petty trivial grievances. I really need to get my mind off of things. So to that end, would you like to play a round of Vantage Masters against me, instructor? Well, it's not that I mind, but I didn't take you for a fan of games like these, Kurt. Well, to be quite honest, Sydney sort of half forced it on me. But I've actually grown to enjoy it. The strategies involved are quite different from those used in chess. You know, I might change up my strategy. Let's play around for a while instead of just trying to take advantage of the AI being a bit dumb. I see. Okay then, let's play around. Literally what I was saying. Very well. I accept your challenge. Right, so let's see. Let's make a new deck. Let's just like do this properly for a little while. We want some earth ones, don't we? I mean, I want some of these. Like, get 2 of them out. Get some earth ones. I'd soon have the shieldy type ones. And that card can act twice, but get some fire ones. I like the idea of ranged fire ones. Heaven ones deals 2 damage to an enemy. It's not great, is it really? We'll go with that. Magic ones, get all of them out. Medic is good. Transmute seals an enemy's action for 2 turns. No, I'm gonna go with Blaze. And the Master. Can I have 2 Masters out? That'd be interesting. Obviously not, but Okay, so I have everything left. Thinking maybe some of these guys at the front. What else can we throw out? That could be interesting in the long run. That is actually quite a good card when you think about it. All water attribute cards gain HP and attack, and the enemy's earth, fire, etc. cards take damage. So it could be good. Could be good. So let's return now. Yes. So we've got deck 2. Let's begin.
Thank you for this match.
Indeed. We'll get rid of the medic for now. Oh, that's better, yeah. Dinkin. Dinkin. Well, now. Fine by me. Ding-ding-ding-ding. I'll put that down at the front there. Most definitely doing that. I'm moving you there. At the same time, I'm still gonna go straight for like the knight there. This will end there. Well now. This is a card. It's you a card that's disappointing. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so straight on there with that one there, boom, like that. So I'm thinking you here, so I can target the one at the back. Eventually. Because, you know, that'd be the attribute we can take advantage of. Dun 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 dun. Well now. 4 damage could be worrying. I need to heal you up. Well done. Alright, so I need front row for you, really. If there's water, it'd be nice. So I'm still gonna go for the one at the back. As much damage as I can out as possible. So you shouldn't be able to attack me from here, so it's fine by me. Gonna leave you there because you're good for guarding that one. So yes, we'll end turn. It's fine, it's fine. What we got? Some medic, restores 3 HP. 7 attribute, so it's fine, we'll just get on there, just get some health back. Okay, so if I do... Should be fine there in terms of damage. You stay there, don't get hit. I should have moved it back. I should have moved that back. I should have moved them all back, thinking about it at this point. Ooh. It's worrying. We should... Yeah, I was gonna say, we should still be alright, because can't do enough damage to me. So then I can come in with this one and finish you off.
I've lost.
Indeed. There we go. I'm happy with that. At any rate, worrying myself sick isn't going to do me any good. It'll serve as far better for me to focus on my thoughts on tomorrow's field exercises instead. Good. Good. Alright, Altina. It's been 1 year and 2 months since the two of us were last in Crossbell. It was during the mission that took us to the underground sector. Yeah, you're right. Geofront. As far as I could tell from reading the Imperial Chronicle, there weren't any problems as a result of that. The Intelligence Division considers the region to be especially stable for an annexed territory. Apparently, the Governor General's leadership is highly regarded there. Rufus Erebonia. Yes, indeed. Eldest son of the Erebonia family, overseers of the Kreuzen province and one of the 4 great houses. Before I joined the Intelligence Division, he was the one who issued my orders. See, that's what I'm thinking maybe Mireille is part of, one of the 4 great houses at this point. To have that sort of information that she has, etc. I remember, yeah. As the leader of the Ironbloods, he took down the Noble Alliance from within. I wonder what Eustace thinks of his brother knowing what he did and what we do now. Oh, Altina, is something wrong? I've been wondering. Is something wrong with Yuna? I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but something about her seemed off ever since our field study location was announced. Actually, never mind. You don't need to worry about that right now. But if you go and talk to her, I'm sure it would help. In situations like this, support from friends can make a world of difference. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I'll keep that in mind. Erebonia came and took Yuna's hometown. Can't even imagine what she has been feeling all this time. We'll continue to keep an eye on her. Like same as before. You want a hard to read book? That's right, the harder the better. If there are any you could lend me, I'd appreciate it. Okay then. How about this one? It's called The Uneven Distribution of the Universe. It's my favorite philosophical piece, and it's packed with a lot of unique ideas. I hope it's what you're looking for. Sounds like it'll do the job. I have trouble sleeping lately, so I'm hoping this'll help. That's what you wanted it for? I'd like to read that book. The Uneven Distribution of the Universe looks like a tough read. I should be able to sleep well tonight. I guess that's more than one way to read, and there's more than one way to read in the world. Indeed, but I want that book. I want to investigate that book. That feels like it would be important. In some regard. It's not the Crossbell State anymore, it's the Crossbell Province. I know there are many factors that go into it, but I think that the same thing could have happened to the Kingdom of Liberal. Yeah, what Erebonia is doing is nothing short of invasion. Especially to the people of North Ambria and Crossbell. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up, Instructor Rean. It's just Crossbell was my best friend's hometown. I understand. So... about that link phenomena you experienced during the Divine Night battle the other day? Oh yeah? Something similar happened during the Civil War, too. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, I'm currently looking into how the Arcus II helped to facilitate that. Plan to reach out to the Epstein Foundation, Epstein, something like that, didn't kill himself, and RF Group, since they took part in developing it. I see, that sounds great. If we find out what happened, it might help in the future. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Will do. If I find any info about the link phenomena, I'll let you know right away, Instructor Rean. Hopefully you won't have to wait too long. I'm assuming that'll be it. Yuna! Looking after Jeffrey here. With his new paint job. Alright, ready to go, Jeffrey. Ah, Una, you're here. You seem to be in high spirits. Of course I am. I never thought I'd be coming back home so soon. Oh, and we can go around the city this time too, right? Yeah, just like last time, we'll have special operation missions. I'll give you the details at the briefing tomorrow morning. Ah, understood. So excited. I hope the kids are doing well. Kids? Oh, you have younger siblings. Where does your family live? Huh? You want to come to my house? Well, as your instructor, I figured I should meet your family. But more importantly, I thought you'd like to see them. You can go off on your own for a little while, so just let me know and I'll accommodate you. Why is this guy so... Anyway, let's talk about this after we know what we're doing for our special operation missions. And allow me to be the guide for our activities. Of course. Thanks, Una. I got this. Crossbell's my home turf, after all. I know the ins and outs like the back of my hand. These special ops missions will be a cinch. Cool. Not many people left to speak to.
This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students.
Hello?
We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Towa's announcements are always so sweet like that. I suppose I ought to head back to my room before it gets too late. It's like, alright then. This one may be inactive right now, but Panzer Soldates are always an overwhelming presence. I'm really thankful for being allowed to interact with one, even though I'm just a student. This Hector Mark II is powerful, but it's harder to control. Ash is able to control it with ease, but in terms of mobility, the Draken is much better. Ugh, I won't lose. So cool. If only I could pilot a Panzer Soldat too. You'll get there one day, you'll get there. Crossbell, it's been 1.5 years since we were last there. Yeah, time flies, huh? Back then you didn't talk nearly as well as you do now. You what? You've softened up considerably since that time. Yeah, I guess I was going through a lot back then. But anyway, do you sense anything here? Not at the moment. Many fates intertwine in this land. To be perfectly honest, anything could happen here. Alright, I'll be ready for anything then. Good luck. Anything could happen, make sure you're prepared for anything. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Wandering around then, isn't it? We'll see about getting a little scene before we finish up here in this part. I want to at least arrive, you know. I don't know why I'm running back. I could just easily have just teleported back, but okay. I've still got a little time left before lights out. Yeah. Keep making rest in your room. Name of the game, everyone. I think I might have a nap myself after this as well. Rest the arm and such. Get some recovery in. Like I said, I'm taking my time. Hello? Triple dot? Ah.
It's strange. I kind of drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Randy. It's been over 1 year for me. I need to prepare myself to come face to face with Crossbell. Oh, get a look at that. It sure is a big city. You could fit all of your eye inside Crossbell. A few times over. Oh, you're so loud. Just let me sleep a little longer. Wow. What's that super tall building? I think it's called Orchis Tower, right, Una? Yep, it's 250 arch tall. The tallest tower in the world, as far as we know.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Are you sleeping in the same bed? Here comes Crossbell. There goes Crossbell. $5:15 a.m. Ah, lovely. Crossbell station entrance.
Jeez, took them long enough. I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma.
No.
Because we absolutely need to find that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
Right.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks. But it's still not enough. I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
Alright then. That's not normal. After that, the Derflinger stopped at the Crossbell station for about 10 minutes. Once the supplies were loaded, it departed along the Southern Line. $5:40 a.m. Near Crossbell Branch Campus Field Exercise Grounds. Time to set up base once again. Quite lovely. $6:30 a.m. There we go. So need a nap now, thinking about it. Like my body's just, it's one of the things where it's like slowly over time, my body's just sort of like, yeah, you need rest again. You need to rest again. And I'll very much listen to my body at this current time. I'm surprised we were able to set up camp in a spot like this. Ding, ding. This line connects to the medical university. Connects the medical university to the resort area in the south, right? Correct. The Ursula branch line, constructed a year ago, it's already seeing use. This is a reserve line managed by the Medical University. I wasn't aware there was such a thing here. I've never been to the resort area either. Oh, they're both pretty Crossbell specific places. This both places got way more popular after the railway line was put in. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more convenient. Though even before, there were always awful buses and boats zipping around. By the way, about Cross 7's? Class 7 special ops missions this time around. They were the same procedure as in Sutherland, right? That is correct. You'll be scouting the area and performing requests on behalf of the locals. As before, you will also report to the leader of the local area regarding the start of our field exercises. Alright. Forget about that. But then... the leader of the local area. Rufus. If you reported to Lord Yarms when we were in Sutherland, that means... yes, the Governor General who oversees the province of Crossbell. Lord Rufus Alberea awaits you in his office in Orcus Tower. Very well. Well, I can feel the fatigue setting in now for me, by the way. It's like I really need a stopping point game. My body is at the point where it needs to sleep now. Please, game. So we're going to meet with Governor General Rufus. I never met him before, but the thought makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. But we're already acquainted, so talking with him soon shouldn't be too difficult. I need sleep. For real? He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though. My impression of him is that he is extremely intelligent. However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I don't know his personality in detail. You were used? Kinda makes sense, yeah, she was a tool. Was this outside of your duties at the intelligence division? Are you really okay? Of course, why do you ask? I was ordered to perform various undercover assignments and arrest Dukayan. Should you be talking about that? It was back during the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. Once you're done getting ready, we'll head out. We're supposed to go down Ursula Road, right? Something about collecting loads of stuff from Merc missions as well? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's a highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, it's not too far from the city. Alright guys, let's get going. Okay, lead the way. Machine. To lead the way. Right, so we are ending this part here, mainly because I really do need to take a nap. Or a long sleep, one of the two. So we'll see you in the next part, when we actually wander off, go speak to everyone here, and then head out towards the Orcus Tower. So see them. Ta-ta, for now.